What's up, guys? This is Andy, BC Builds here. I'm just gonna show you again. Sorry about the video quality. This camera's kind of a piece of shit on this phone. Really bad. And my other phone that I would use is all cracked the fuck up. And my camera is completely shot. Again, so sorry. And my computer went down. So it's been a long month for fucking, yeah, that whole monster computer I built went to shit. I actually didn't go to shit. The liquid cooling system, the water pump went down, so I can't finish editing any videos on it. I have about 3 really nice videos, a couple tattoos I did and taped using the Southeast Tattoo Supply ink, which I never got a chance to finish editing and loading until my new water pump comes, which will be here Monday. Thought it was going to come today, but it'll be here Monday. Today is Saturday. Anyways, first I'm going to show you is this next gen Eclipse. Like I said in the last video, I lucked out big on both of these machines. Now this one is a lot more valuable than the ITS machine. The ITS machine, brand new, probably cost anywhere from 50 to 100 bucks. It's still a good machine, it's just not on the caliber of this. This here is made by the same company that makes Fusion Ink. It is a next generation Eclipse. Like I said, this is the iron version, which is cool because it absorbs almost all the vibrations. It's not nearly as light as the Orions I had. The Orions I had were aluminum, and then they got stolen. So I'm glad I was able to get another next gen. It's not my same Orions, but it's still cool because I've never had an Eclipse. Like I said in the previous video, I found these online. There was a seller out of somewhere in Texas. I guess he used to be a distributor or owned a tattoo store and went out of business a while ago and had a bunch of leftover stock. And he put a picture up about of 10 or 15 machines, and he was, saying that he was selling 2 for $15 and then $5 shipping, and I got the pick. Most of the machines were bent steel frames, which could have been good machines, but I'm just not big on bent steel, the stamp steel. I like iron or CNC or just something sturdy quality. Anyways, it's just personal preference. So, about all but 3 machines were the stamped pressed, and just looking at it, it was a really bad picture. It was a bad quality picture, just like this video. I actually saw, the first machine I saw out of the corner of my eye was the ITS machine. And paying, basically I paid $20 for both machines. Paying $10 for this machine is a good deal. That's a really good deal, considering they're 50 to 100 bucks new, depending on the model. This one's probably around 75, I guess. It's an older model. They don't make that one anymore. Well, like that. And then I caught this out of the corner of my eye, which is a next gen. And brand new, this cost $300 to $400, I think, and used they sell on eBay for $200. That's used, and they're still going for $200. And I saw this out of the corner of my eye. So all but these 2 machines were crappy machines. And at first glance, I was like, he can't be selling a next gen for that price. It's got to be a knockoff. And the only picture he had of it was all of them together. It was a fuzzy picture. So I really just had to, zoom it in. I took the picture on. I zoomed in and I examined the details to see if it was a fake next gen, because they make knockoffs, and so I spent about an hour or so looking at it, and I could tell that it was, well, it was either a really good knockoff or a real one. I could tell by the rear binding post, which is the 6-shooter or the 4-shooter. There's 4 different holes in it. I could also tell by the contact screw. I know some of the older next gens had that contact screw, and if you had a picture of this side, I would have been able to see right away. It says next generation stamped or lasered right into the side. It's not numbered, and I scratched it up. I had to, never mind. Not really big scratch. There was just, part of the oil finish was coming off of it. This is an older machine, but it was never used. So I was glad when I got it in that it is a real next gen. It was never tampered with, never used, all original all original parts. It's got the big 10 wrap coils with the huge fucking T-tops. The classic next generation big armature bar, and their older version of springs. Now the new versions use Icon springs, but before they got in with Icon, they used these silver steel springs. The traditional bullet binding post with the set screw in the front, the bullet style contact screw. This is all, that's what gave it away in the pictures. I could see it just like that. So I was really hoping it was either a really good fake or, a real one. And when I got it in, it's real. So this machine is, worth anywhere from $200 to $400, and I paid $10 for it. I lucked out. Anyways, I'm going to run it real quick. This is, wait, which machine? This one's on this power supply, which is 7 volts. It's color pack with this right now. I didn't tune it yet. No logging, jumping, sparking. It's actually hurting my finger. 107 cycles per second, 7 volts. Still needs to be retuned. This has been sitting for so long, it's out of tune, and I don't know if it was ever tuned to begin with. Cool thing about this frame is it's like a hybrid. This whole side plate that's attached to the spring saddle, that's all one piece. It not only slides back and forth, but it can move up and down too, and I can change the angle, and which is really cool. So it doesn't need shims. I don't need to shim it. Was able to just move the side plate to get it to sit right. And then this machine here, the ITS, which is loaded with a 9 round. This right now is set up as a shader. I didn't even tune this in yet either. This is at 8.1 volts loaded. It's got a liner needle in it, but that's just what I had out. Metal tube, plenty of tension. That's 101 cycles per second. 100, 101. 49 duty. Firm hit, but still soft. It's a really nice shader. And like I said, the spring saddle on the back is crooked, as you can see, but it's really not affecting the performance, so I'm not going to cut it and change it right yet. When I rebuild this, I'm going to rebuild this one nicely. The next gen, I'm just going to leave as it sits and just retune it. This, I'll probably put new coils and all new springs on. But as it sits right now, with the original tune, it would do some nice shading. And a little more power, and I could probably color pack with this. Sorry about the quality of the video, guys, and the rest of the reviews that I'm editing and the actual videos I did of the tattoos should be up by Tuesday, as long as the water pump comes in. That's it, guys. Next gen Eclipse, original iron, and then, an ITS J-frame.